Hi everyone, this is Aruna, and in today's session I'll be explaining you guys how to use the Logcat and how do you filter the log output, how can we control the log output format and giving alternative log output buffers. So to begin with, Logcat Android logging system provides a mechanism for collecting and viewing system debug output. Logs from various applications and portions of the system are collected, which then can be viewed and filtered by this Logcat command. So this is the basic syntax which is used to Logcat command. So adb Logcat, your option goes here and the filter specifications if any. So let me open the command prompt and run it. So we open the new command prompt. What you have to do here is you have to give the path of the platform tools because my adb is present inside the platform tools. So cd, copy that path and click on enter, and now here type adb Logcat. Click on enter and you see the log messages are getting displayed, right? So Control C. So before moving on, let me explain you why do we have to filter the log output and what's the use of it. So you can see the log messages in the list here. So we actually take the one and go in the detail for the metadata fields. So take for example, this is the log message which I have got. It says w/dalvik.vm and some process ID and some other information. So what is this W and what is this dalvik.vm? So we have something known as tag and its priority. So the letter which you see at the very beginning of all these log messages is known as the priority, and immediately after the slash is the tag. So the tag of a log message is a short string indicating the system component from which the message originates, and the priority can be any one of the values which is there on the slide here. So yeah, priority can be any one of us: verbose, debug, info, warning, error, fatigue, and save. So it goes from lowest priority to the highest one. So before going to filter expression, let me execute one command for you guys. So as I told you, this is the tag and this is the priority, and these are other information which are related to this tag, right? This log message, right? So imagine a scenario where you have to only display the log messages of dalvik.vm. Okay, so at that time what you need to do is you have to use something known as filter expressions. Filter expressions is actually used to restrict the log output. So this is the format, and this is an example, small example, where it gives all the log messages of tag activity manager and of priority, info, and above. So let me get that to use. So Logcat, you have to select any of the tag which is there in the above list, or right, activity, colon, the priority. Okay, what this command does is that it gives all the log messages of only the tag activity manager and suppresses other, and that activity manager log should be of priority I and above. Okay, so let me go up and see what happened here. I can see the log messages of priority I and above, and which belongs to the activity manager only. So this is how it works. So the log output which we have got is not manageable, right? We see many of the information which are present here and it's a bit messy. So you have an option to reduce the log output to a manageable level. You can restrict the output using the filter expression. So filter expressions let you indicate to the system the tags priority combinations that you are interested in. The system suppresses other messages to the specified tags. Filter expressions follow this format. As I explained you, this is the format filter expressions use. And let me give you a small example which does a lot more things. ADD Logcat activity of priority I, and this time I want to give other type also with this. So my app, okay, my app priority B and IO, and I want to add other thing which is very interesting, say S. Okay, what this command does is that it suppresses all log messages except those with a tag activity manager at priority info or above, and all log messages with tag my app with priority debug or above. The final element in the above expression, that is the star colon 9 S, sets the priority level for all tags to silent, thus ensuring only log messages with view and my app are displayed. So the message again, you can only see the tag of activity priority. Since my app is not there, there are no log messages which belongs to that. So this is how it works. The next topic which I want to speak about is about controlling the log output format. You can modify the output format. So the log messages contain a number of metadata fields in addition to the tag and priority, right? So say in this command prompt, I have a tag, I have a priority, I have process ID, I have some other information. In some logs, I can even see the timings, right? So imagine if you want to see only log messages and its time, invocation time, or if you want to see the log messages with only priority and tag, you can output the format. So I have a few options. So brief here displays the priority or tag and the ID of the process issuing the message. The process displays the PID only, and the tag displays the priority and tag. Raw displays the raw log message with no other metadata fields. Time display the date, invocation time, priority or tag and PID of the process issuing the message. Thread time display the date, invocation time, priority, tag and PID and PID of the thread issuing the message. Log here displays all metadata fields and separate messages with blank lines. So I will show you one that I think now. Imagine I want ADD using -v option. I can output the format and I can only get the raw. Okay, display the raw log messages with no other metadata. So you can see only the messages, and I don't see the tag, or I don't see the filter, I don't see even the time. So this is how it works, right? So the last topic which I want to clear about the Logcat is that giving an alternative log buffers. So the Android logging system keeps multiple circular buffers for log messages, and not all of the log messages are sent to the default circular buffer. To see additional log messages, you can run the logcat command with the -b option to request reading of an alternate circular buffer. So you have three buffers here: radio, events, and main. Radio, here you can view the buffer that contains radio or telephony related messages, and in events you can view the buffer containing the events related messages, and in main it's the log buffer, which is the default one. So I can show you one with an example here. So Logcat is this type and it is my buffer and the content of. Here you see all the radio or telephony related messages. Hope this session was useful and you get a little idea on how to use Logcat and its commands, right? So see you in the next session, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.